I love Pillar Chase 2. If only there was a way to experience the game in a much more flawed and worse way. Oh hey, what's this? I wonder what this does. Oh. Well, this is bad. This feels bad. Why is everything orange? That's right, unbeknownst to you, Pillar Chase actually has a third playable character class. It's not just survivors and monsters. You also have the zombie, which is also technically a monster. What does it do? It hits people. And it acts on its own, kind of. It works as the monster, but gets half of the credit, and is way weaker and cannot run. Why would I play as this? Masochism. Now, you may be thinking, it can't all be that bad. So you know what? I'll tell you how it's that bad. By giving you the pros and cons of playing as the zombie. We'll start with the cons. Now, as you can see from this gameplay, the first issue, the first con, is that you have to put on the mask in the first place. Now, let's say the game doesn't treat you well. You spawn in late, maybe because of lag or the error to do with the game. Maybe you just don't find it early enough, because that's right, it can spawn on the map. Now, here's the thing. You can die before putting on the mask. So, yeah, that's not good, is it? Con number 2, you have to buy it otherwise, unless you find it. I don't know why I said it like that. Anyway, but seriously, this thing costs 350 coins. That's almost a quarter of what most characters cost. That's like a quarter of an Aoni, I think. 700, yeah, 700 plus 700. That's times 2. That's an Aoni, I think, unless Aoni's a tiny bit cheaper. Who cares? You could find it, but it's incredibly rare. So, you know, that's not great. Con number another one. Did I mention that you can't run with this thing on? Yep, that's right. You can't run. You're not catching people. Con number next. You do pitiful damage. How much damage? I don't actually know. I'm gonna calculate it. The number's on screen. It's not gonna be an exact damage number, but it's gonna be an amount of hits you need to kill someone. Con the next after this. Everything is fucking orange and you can barely see better. What's the point of even getting better vision if I can't see? I need glasses. Any footage I've included while using this has been digitally altered to be brighter. Why is that? Because I care for my viewer base. And also, I don't want people complaining about the gameplay being unreadable, which it would be otherwise. Con after that, hold on, have I run out yet? Hold on, let me think. Are there still issues? I might be able to go on to the positives in a second, unless I can think of anything. There's not really anything major I can think of. Yeah, okay, that's actually it for the cons. Like, seriously, that's it. So now we get to go into the pros. The pros. Get to play as the monster at any time. And every match is basically double trouble, or even triple trouble. Get out of my... Get out of it. Go away. Motherfucker, go away. Anyway, fucking widows. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, triple trouble, whatever, yeah. What else can this thing do that's actually good? It can do damage. You can play with your friends if they're about to become the monster. Just strategically buy it right before. Make new friends. That's a pro. I mean, you can do that in Pillar Chase anyway. Is that even, like, is that even a pro? Am I giving this thing too much credit? Another pro. It's really funny when you do get a kill with this. Although you're not gonna get, like, an actual normal kill. You're gonna probably... Every single kill I got with this, normally, was just from an AFK person. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Is there actually anything good about this? All of the pros seem kind of superficial. Because they are. This thing really has nothing going for it. Seriously, I don't get why this is an item in the game. Like, it costs 350. It used to cost 500. That's the most expensive item in the shop, and I get it. It's very disruptive to the game. And it spawns naturally, so like... You could argue that, you don't have to buy it, but tell me, how many times have you seen this thing spawn naturally? I can tell you how many times I've seen it spawn naturally. Twice. How many times did I get it? 0. One time I died before I put it on, and the other time, well, so someone else got it, because they picked it up before me. So, realistically, are you ever going to see people use this? No! People use this less than Baldi. Actually, that's a lie. I've seen more people use this than Baldi. But, seriously, why does no one use Baldi? It's kind of sad. But no, seriously, why is this thing even an item? Other than that, it's kind of cool and Blade Ninja probably wanted to add it. I don't know, and we will never know. So instead of buying this, you could buy any killer in the game. Any of them, any monster, any killer. You're wondering why I'm calling them monsters? It's because I'm afraid YouTube would demonetize the word killer. Yeah, that's, I love YouTube. Love you, YouTube. So yeah, seriously, why would you buy this? Maybe it works with human perks? I don't know. It has levels for some reason. I was gonna initially say levels as a pro, but that's a... Why does it have levels? You can't view them anywhere else. There's no place to view the levels. Maybe give it its own little tab? I don't know. Seriously, what's the point in this item? Maybe when, like, character classes are added? Maybe when, like, survivor classes are added, not character classes. Maybe it can have its own little tab. Maybe, maybe it can be affected by the classes, you know? Maybe that'd be interesting, you know? But seriously, there's no point in this thing existing. I actually, there's nothing else to talk about. There's nothing. That's it. That's the end of the video. You know? I think you, if you stuck around for this long like a weirdo, I think you should like and subscribe. Why? Because I'm desperate, please. Yeah. No, please subscribe though. Seriously, I mean it. Please subscribe.